Why are you pulling Skylanders Academy New
saying,
Year's
They
countdown?
pulled like all the fun kid ones off of Netflix. Guys, can we do a JJK countdown?
What are you recording me for?
In 2026, I'm vlogging again.
Actually?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, New Year, New You, right? Hey, Mom, where's the...
Oh, they're all in the...
Guys, this year, I promise it's gonna work
Does this
out.
mean our whole year is gonna be fake?
Way to think about the dark side.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, I don't want to shoot this.
Happy New Year!
Dang!
Judah, hold this.
It's
I'll pull it.
fake. 2026. There's like 3 streamers in each. There's more in there. Judah, go get them.
6.
I'm gonna put my
Copycat?
photo.
And you're a copycat too.
Hold on.
Stop kissing each other.
You're all copycat.
Guys, I need...
You keep putting your camera in it.
It's not yours.
It's great. I'm about to do
That's
communion.
yours. Your daughter said Dad has to have grape. Dad has to have grape. Why are you being weird about grape?
No, I said get
Yeah,
apple.
Mom, that was
and
you.
Listen,
That was you.
listen.
No.
Yes,
No, guess
you
it
said
was.
we
You
had
said
grape.
You said
Well, you weren't
Yes,
there.
it was. I said get apple and get peach. And you said there's no peach. Your dad likes grape. He's gonna want grape. He has grape every year. Stop trying to gaslight me, man.
Konnichiwa.
Happy 2026.
Wait, I didn't.
You didn't toast me. You don't even love me.
Oh, this is what it's like to do communion when you're Catholic. You got
Spicy?
you got the bubbly.
Spicy?
Don't you just drink wine?
Good morning. Welcome to 2026. Welcome to the first video on this channel. 11:59 in a while. But yeah, it's just a little after 4 a.m. Been up since 3:30. I woke up like I think exactly 3:30. From an interesting dream. But yeah, we're gonna run to the gas station real quick, grab a little caffeine, and get to the church. Get the day started.
You're right with you.
Alright.
Still gonna do it for you?
Yeah, just those. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You're the same. Wasn't my usual guys working there, so here, he's a manager. He wasn't very chatty. All right, let's go by the gym and see if there's a ton of people there because it's the new year. Because there normally isn't this time of day. Nope, not a single person at the gym. No, you can't see anything. Sorry, not a single person there though. Last year, when I started going at like 4:30 in the morning, and I want to say like January or February, the gym was almost unusable. It was so packed. Unless they already moved to the new one. That could explain why there's no one there. I don't know. Now, because they were supposed to move to the new one in 2025, and it is now 2026. Good morning. Welcome to the vlog. Yes, I'm vlogging again. Okay, so it's 2026, and I've decided to bring the vlog back. In fact, not only the vlog back, I've decided for a few months I've been trying to figure out what I want to do with my 3 different channels, which one I should focus on. I've decided for the first 30 days of 2026, I'm going to do content on all 3 of my YouTube channels with all 3 of the brands. Some of them have been dormant for quite a while, and I figured if I do daily content on all 3 of them, by the end of the 30 days of January, I should know which ones I want to keep going with and which ones I want to drop. So I have my Becoming Aquaman, so Jared Elrod Becoming Aquaman, which is my fitness channel. So I'm going to continue. That's the one I've been most active on. I'm going to continue on there. I'm going to have fitness content. I'll be doing daily Iron Chapel, where I work out and we just kind of discuss the Bible. I'm kind of between whether it's going to be topical, like discussions or through the Bible. I'm kind of experimenting with that, but again, doing it every day will help. That's also going to be live on TikTok for now, others later. And then I'll have this channel, 1159, which I'm bringing back the vlog for now. And it's basically going to be, I'll also have my sermons and sermon clips and stuff on here. And the vlog is going to be kind of, at least in the beginning, and again, at the end of 30 days, I'll either drop which ones aren't working or I'm not liking, or hone in over the next 30 days of doing daily content. But the vlog is going to focus on the fact that I'm a rural church pastor of 2 churches, 200 miles apart, 3-hour drive each way. And just kind of what that's like, every time I go to like a conference or a district event or something, or just when people hear, they're like, well, what is that like? How does that work? So I decided, well, I guess I'll vlog it. And then my other channel, Geek Church, is kind of like, I'm going to just start off with kind of gaming on that and some streaming. So I used to do a show where I actually was like, would take like a movie or a comic, and we'd pick something in there and we talk about like the morality of a situation based off of biblical worldview. I don't have the bandwidth for that right now. So what we're going to do is on that one is just stream every day, is just go, live with a game. So I'm currently playing Fallout 3 and Borderlands. So probably have to add some more because I might get bored if I'm only streaming 2 games. So, but those are the 2 games I've been playing. I haven't played in a couple months over Christmas season. So yeah, and we'll see. And like the idea, I'm going to keep doing my podcast, my morning podcast, Beneath the Plates. So we will have to see how that all kind of shakes out. Yeah, that's a lot. So last year I did church every day, twice a day, where I had 2 church services a day, every single day for 30 days. And so this year, this is the content challenge. I guess that's going to be the thing as we start the year off with a content challenge. So this year I have all these questions about like, which branch should I pursue? What should the content be like? And I'm like, well, I'll just do an immersive 30 days where at the end of it, I should know what's working. So that is the idea. So join me on this vlog for every day for a little bit of a day in the life of a rural church pastor of 2 rural churches in northern Nevada. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. So like it's 4:31 right now. I am in the office. You saw, been out for a little bit, for about 5.5 months. I have just been waking up between 3:30 and 4:30. I was waking up at 2:30. I'm glad that's over. And just being wide awake. So I've been getting over to church most days somewhere between like 4 and 5 o'clock. So today was 4 o'clock. I think yesterday wasn't until like 6. I kind of got up a little bit late and kind of meandered. So I also knew I didn't have much to do yesterday. So it was mostly just a family day. But anyway, so yeah, that's my schedule kind of changes. But right now, like I said, going on about 6 months, it's been maybe 4.5, 5 months, somewhere around that. I'd have to go back and look. It's been waking up super early and then just coming over to the church and getting to work. So I've been here, like I said, as late as like yesterday was like 6. That might be the latest I've done. And I've been over here as early as, well, one morning I woke up at like 2:30. No, 12:30 and couldn't sleep. And I actually sat in bed. That's right. And so I sat in bed for 2 hours listening to worship music and praying. And then I came over here at like 2:30. So that's the record for the earliest. 6 was the latest. This will probably change. I will probably shift into a new gear at some point and go back to like getting up at like 5:30, 6 a.m. But yeah, this is the gear we've been in for a while, and this is the day. So I got some stuff to do here in the office. There's 24 hours of prayer, so I can't do my normal routine. Normally, I'd be in the sanctuary, walking, praying, recording my podcast, doing some Marcos, catching up with some, people, communication. But I can't do that because they're in the sanctuary praying, and they started at midnight last night, and they'll be going. Different people come in for different shifts until midnight tonight. My daughter being one of them, and as soon as she's done with her shift at noon, we're going to get in the car and drive actually to Round Mountain. So day 1 of the year and day 1 of the vlog, we're actually headed down to Round Mountain. So you'll get to kind of experience that from day 1. Normally we leave a little bit earlier than that, but she asked if we could stay a little bit later. And it's only going to be my eldest 2 kids with me. My wife and my youngest are going to be staying back and helping out with the prayer stuff and not going with us this week. So let's let's get to it. Right, it is 12:04. We're about, what, 10 minutes in to our drive. We're headed around Mountain. It's just me and the older 2 kids. Brandy and Oliver stayed home. I think I said that already, but maybe not. So we're headed around Mountain, and yeah, we're gonna have a late night tonight because after Bible study we do youth, and we're gonna hang out super late tonight because it's Lily's last week there. So we're gonna stop and get some snacks, right, at Rains, where we normally stop and get lunch. So that is typically our routine. Is we leave on Thursdays, again, normally a little bit earlier. Normally by now would be more of an hour into the trip. And so we'll drive, we stop in Eureka at the grocery store, grab some lunch, and then we go into Round Mountain and have a few hours to kind of hang out before I typically go over notes and stuff at the church. Oh, we didn't grab the internet, so no internet this weekend. All Judah.
No, what? I have my hotspot.
What? That doesn't really matter though, right? We don't really need it.
No, it's
Okay. But yeah, anyway, sorry, a little distraction there. We are driving into a cloud right now, so this is kind of cool. But we are, yeah, that's kind of the routine. And every now and then, maybe about once a month, maybe a little less than once a month, just the 3 of us go, and Brandy and Oliver stay home. Kind of helps, them a little bit to have some time off. And soon, Judah, it's going to be guys' days when we do this.
Yep.
During the summer, I told your mom we'll probably do it a lot more during the summer, because then on Friday, instead of coming home, we'll go and do the rock climbing stuff, go to Tonopah, eat lunch, and then come home.
Yeah.
And get home later on Fridays. But yeah, so this is kind of the routine. It's, pretty much the same every week. Gotta drive there. So yeah, let's go get some snacks. Hey guys, say hello from Round Mountain.
Hello from Round Mountain.
One of them listened. I said one of them listened.
I know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, well, we are here. This is the Round Mountain Church. We just got new carpet and new paint from a parishioner who felt like we needed new carpet and new paint. Oh, and they, like a year ago, painted this black. This used to be, well, the sides over there were the same yellowy white as from over there. And this little part was like maroon. And those 2 and 2 youth students painted it black. What was that, a year ago, 2 years ago? Year and a half ago? A while ago, about a year and a half ago. And so yeah, the church is looking pretty nice. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll give you guys a tour, but we're probably gonna mostly wrap this one up for the day. I know it was kind of a lame intro episode, but I gotta get back in the swing of these things, right? I gotta go watch some Casey Neistat and Peter McKinnon vlogs and get back into the swing of it. I'm rusty with vlogging, but yeah, so that's pretty much our day. Like I said, today is a little bit different, but we pretty much we get up. My wife has a women's group she normally does, not today because it was prayer. And then when that's done, we then get in the car and we drive here. Oh, everything was closed today. That sucked, huh? Okay, I'm on my own. We went to stop where we normally stop and it was closed. Everything's closed. Apparently New Year's in rural Nevada is a big holiday. Most likely everyone's just hungover is kind of what we were thinking. So we actually had to stop and eat at a gas station. We spent $65 just to get some snacks and food at the gas station. But we are here and we are rocking it. We're getting ready for service tonight. So these tables behind us, we will have like a Bible study kind of potluck. People will bring food. That's what that back table is. They'll bring food. We'll hang out. And we're going through the book of Revelation right now. So we'll study that. And then they'll all leave and we'll have we normally have a short break. We probably won't tonight because we normally run to the youth run to the gas station. Won't need to do that tonight because we already did that ahead of time and got snacks in case they close early. And then we're gonna have our last D&D session before Lily leaves. So that'll be fun. We're gonna go super long, so I'll be up super late. And then, yeah, tomorrow we'll get up and go to breakfast and head back home. So that's kind of been our schedule. We've had 3 different schedules. I'll talk about that in another video. I'll give like the history of us being here and all that. It's kind of a fun video. I'll make that a whole video. But yeah, so that is kind of the schedule for the most part. And normally I have my wife and my youngest child all over with us as well. So there we go. Welcome back to the vlog. Episode 1, Rusty McRusty.